Alright guys, welcome back to some more Outward. Welcome back to my channel, Kate Gaming. And it's middle of the day, say, part number 3, guys. So it appears it's been 5 in-game days already, guys, because I went back, actually, after we left off the last part, to actually sleep in our bed in the lighthouse, and this guy's guarding the doors, so I didn't want to interact with him until I was recording again, guys. But let's see what this gentleman has to say.
Huh.
I am sorry, Alice, but this isn't your home anymore. The town guards are using it as a barracks at the moment. Well, suppose we need to go talk to the mayor of the town, or the leader of the town now. What's her name? The one we spoke to on the deck here before, not with the sword, I forgot what her name was, starts with an R, I think. But anywho, her house is over here, and we're going to go speak to her about the lighthouse. We don't have $150 yet, we don't, but just need to see what she has to say anyways. It's just part of the story, guys. What else we got? Ooh, what is that, a felling? Great axe. Okay, so this is the town hall. And this is the lady we need to speak to right there. Ah, Risa. That's what it was. Risa Aberdeen.
I'm afraid that you came too late. The lighthouse has been sold.
And used by guards as a barracks, she says. Come on, I worked like a dog to earn that money. This isn't fair.
If you cannot succeed at a task, then you must accept the price of failure.
Hey, we can go two different routes if we want to, guys, but she's just going to say basically we're a whiner, and to turn her frown upside down, basically, we're just going to go lesson learned, then I need to be more
Indeed.
efficient.
Either move at a rise pace, or you will be left behind.
Uh-huh.
Oliel and Izan are leaving Cierzo.
And see, this is why we needed to speak to her, guys, so we could trigger that event to occur to where the lady with the sword, Oli, I believe her name is, she's going to be wandering off to a monk sanctuary, I guess, to learn how to be a monk. To worship their god in this world. The other one is off. He's going to go off on his own little adventures, which we'll find out soon enough when we go say our goodbyes to both of them.
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
That's what I meant to say. Nothing I could say would convince her to stay. Good, it's about time for her to go. Yep. And Zahn, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Oh. I know how that feels. Let's see, our response to that is, what? How can you be so sure?
Roland fell asleep on duty.
Duty of the lighthouse, that might have, what? He was on duty at the lighthouse the night of the shipwreck. He fell asleep on duty and let the light go out. He confessed as much to me himself. Well, so he was in charge of manning the lighthouse when we were on our return voyage home, and we couldn't see the land, and we ran aground, I guess.
This is unacceptable.
Okay, good decision on his part. Then what is this? Roland accepts the consequences of his actions. Zahn refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Cierzo forever rather than do this duty to the tribe and hear the blood price. Oh, bear the blood price, excuse me. Good decision on his part, or damn, I'm losing 2 friends in one day. You know what, I'm gonna go with that.
This is the way things have to be.
Okay.
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
When you're done, we should discuss your future in Cierzo, now that you can handle the world outside. So she's not done with us. We have a blood price we must pay if we decide to stay in this town. I don't know if it accumulates, guys, if we decide to just not come back and then eventually come back. I don't know. But let's go say goodbye to Oli and Jan. And then we'll get back to it all. Adventuring and all of that, guys. I'd like to go back to the bandit camp and take another whack at those guys. Figure we should probably gear up a little better first, though. So, step by step, I'm going to make these parts as long as I can in reasonability, I guess, you know, so they're not too ridiculously long, but a generous amount of time so that we can just cover some ground, guys. So, alright. I know where Oli is, which is in the town, so let's turn back around and go back this way. Alright, so there's the gate. This town's kind of odd. Or it's not, but I at least have navigational issues in it. But she's just to the right here. Here we go. Matter of fact, I think they're both... Yeah, that's Rufus. Never mind. Okay, Oli?
I guess this is goodbye. I'm leaving this place to join the Holy Mission.
And I'm not looking back. Cierzo will miss you, Oli. Did something happen? You're scowling. Masker that.
Mother and I had a talk.
She didn't like anything. She didn't like what she'd heard.
Risa has
done some things.
I can't agree with.
I didn't think she was going to finish that one. Sorry,
I can't talk
guys.
about it.
You know, their dialogue's a little confusing when it cuts out and everything, because it's time for me to jump in, but I just don't know when it's going to happen. But alright, we're just going to skip that.
All right, listen.
She says, it's unlikely we meet again, Alice, unless, of course, you want to join me. Having someone I trust by my side would make me a lot less nervous. I'll think about it.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm glad I'll be happy to have you with me. Okay, that's not a yes, lady. That's a I'll think about it.
The Holy Mission is about more than just working under a manifested god.
I mean, I think we do have the same hairdo, just different colors, but...
Have discipline and mastery over yourself.
Okay, sounds like Jedi Order or something. Let's see, she actually said, first, protected and looked after those who are in need. Second, have discipline and mastery over yourself. And third, always seek to improve yourself so you can be better. So you can better help others to improve, help one another. It's a good set of values to live by. Okay?
I wonder.
And that's all she's got for us. In fact, if you join the Holy Mission and give up your bloodline, you'll be free from ever making payments on your blood price as well. It's the ideal clean slate.
If you do want to join us, meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh.
Alright. The road you need to take to reach the marsh is in the east of Cherasinis.
Once in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
The trail of the sun pillars towards the ray of light that flies over Monsoon. I like how they describe things. It's like an odd, old-fashioned style. I don't know. Okay, so now we need to find Jan. That's Rufus. Jan is... Wait, wasn't Jan... Yeah, Jan's the dude on the beach. Go back and talk to him. Okay. Yep.
I take it you've heard the news? Come to see your old pal off?
Yep.
I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a laugh, I'm gonna use it.
Hear ya. I'm leaving for the heroic kingdom of Levant, never to darken this stain of city ever again.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world.
That ain't anything he said except for the first 3 words, guys. The Heroic Kingdom doesn't buy into the idea that we should only focus on survival. They believe in pushing progress to create an even better society.
Alright, listen up.
It's a place where you can do what you want. You can do what you were meant to do without having to answer to oppressive tribal laws and the misdeeds of your ancestors. You succeed or fail on your own merits, no one else's. Alright, that sounds actually fair. Why so far away? You have a duty to your tribe, you can't abandon it like this. Good choice, chase your dreams, you know what? I'm gonna go with that.
That way, I will chase the Bandit dream and make it my own.
I'll take any risk over being trapped there by my brother's idiocy. Excuse me. I take it you're not going to forgive your brother, are you?
Not in 1,000 years.
Okay, not sure who his brother is. Not in 1,000 years. Roland had one job, keep the lighthouse lit, and he couldn't even manage that. This will preventable. Okay, that wasn't even a sentence, really. I don't think he just kind of cute on that one. We got nothing else. This is the last time I let his foolishness and clumsiness hurt me. He can go feed a hyena with his own hide for all I care. I'm done with him now and forever. Jeez, man, when you cut the string there, man, you really do. Can I come along? I want outside of this place too.
I'd take you if I could, but you can't swim. And on a barge that small, you'd be nothing but a liability.
Can't you? Okay. Jeez. Can't just make sure I don't drown, dude, or fall off the boat?
If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long, long journey.
Alright, and then he gives us directions to the place. Journeys going southeast and travel east through the entire Emerkar forest, and then finally through the Brazier Desert. So that's another one right there, guys, the desert. So we have the marshland, the forest, the desert. So that's neat. It's neat, and I would imagine all those territories are about the same size.
If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, well, we will.
He'll be waiting in the Heroic Kingdom in Levant. Alright. And he be gone. I say we're just going to... It's like midnight right now. We're just going to hunker down right here, guys. Let's eat and drink, though. I know we're definitely thirsty. We'll eat this jerky as well. We'll buy some more rations before we head out. I'm not going to waste the water because I know there's just water right over here. I can't really see it, but it should pop up. Here we go. Drink water. So under review of the last video I was watching it, guys, just see how the lighting kind of took effect, especially with me lightening it up a little bit. I think it was like a comfortable dark to where it still seemed like night, but I could see well enough, and I hope you guys could too. So if you want to give me feedback on that, do I need to lighten the video up a little bit more when it's nighttime, just let me know. And we'll go from there. But I think it was like good enough. It was like still dark, still kind of hard to see, but nighttime kind of got to be that way anyways, so. Alright, we'll get topped off here with our rest. We'll go resupply at the Caravaner. See what we can sell to real quick. You know what I want to get my hands on is a steel or iron mace, guys. The last playthrough I ended with, like I said, I didn't get very far, but I did make quite a few runs back and forth outside and then cashing back in my loot, and I was able to afford a steel mace, and that thing was pretty badass, guys. Like it does like a knockback effect on them too, kind of stuns them after a few blows, so I like that technique about it. Alright, we'll wrap this up. It's just barely... It's getting ready to turn morning. What is that? Is that the moon back there? Or... I think that might be the moon back there, but that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll head over here to the caravaner. Doesn't matter what time of night it is, he's open. Okay. Got 3 of these spice bugs. I think I'm going to keep all 3 of those. We're just looking to get rid of like doubles or so right now. Obviously not the bandages. We will with the mana thing because we'll find more guys. We have 2 rations. To get to them, say Oli in the Hollowed Marsh, we need 3 travel rations total just to make the transition, I guess, into the next map to travel into it. Alright, so we've got 84. We're getting rid of $5. What does he have? You can also turn your coins into gold bars, guys. Once you get 100 coin, you can... It's a fair swap, and if you try to sell this in the future, it'll be $100. You're not going to get ripped off or anything. You pay 100 and you only sell it for like 50. That's not going to work like that. So you could transfer your currency into gold bars, and you could stash your gold bars or something. It's up to you. If you want to just pour yourself all over with coins, you can as well. I'd like to pick that ration up, but and he unfortunately does not have a... You know what we'll do? Is we'll cash out with him, and we're going to head over here to the blacksmith and see if he has a mace. I'd really just love to get a hold of one. I would gladly sacrifice what weapon I have right now. Craft me something. I don't have any resources.
Here's what I need.
So he needs blue sand, and I don't know where to get blue sand.
What?
So let's see what he's got in his shop. Yeah, man, this thing right here, guys, is awesome. It's only for 20 bucks too. We're totally iron mace. Does he have a brutal great mace? Oh my gosh, look at that thing. But it weighs a good bit. This is 5, this is 9. $137. Whew. Steep. I was considering a shield as well, but I'll tell you, this thing works pretty well all around. We're going to buy this, guys, because I just want it in the inventory. And let's see. Alright, so what do we have equipped right now for a weapon? Like a machete or something? Let's sell that. We don't need that. It's just weighing us down. Whoops. Alright, we'll end that transaction because I want to just... What do we have? Okay, we have a machete that's pretty worn down. You can sell your worn down gear, by the way. It's, you can sell rotten food, everything, guys. Alright, so we're going to sell the machete, so we're going to unequip it. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, we're going to unequip the arrows. No, we'll keep them equipped. Okay, now...
What can I do?
Just to add a little more lighting up to our weight here. $5 more too. So we're back at 80, and we have a steel mace now, or an iron mace now. So you'll see that thing does a lot more damage. What is this guy got stashed over here? See something glowing. A hatchet. We'll take it. It's free. And we'll just keep it on us for now. It only weighs 2 pounds, so. Okay, it's almost day. And I say... Yeah, doesn't that thing just look vicious in your hands anyways? So, you know, the machetes and the swords are great and all. They can have a jabbing effect and everything. This is not going to have a jabbing effect. It has like a harder overhand swing and then a kind of swipe swing to it. But it does like stun your opponent after a few hits. I haven't found anything that'll break their guard yet, though, guys. I mean, eventually they will break their guard, and you can get a hit in if you just start wailing on them and just burn through your stamina while they're blocking. They will let up, and you'll get a few hits in. So it totally depends on your style of fighting. You can also arrows, bows and arrows are really effective, guys. If you can get 2-3 hits in on the guy before he gets to you, you're golden. And it's pretty smooth, pretty fluid. If we get a hold of another bow, I'll get some bow action going so you guys can see how that goes. So I mean, we have Oli and we have Jan that we can go meet at their places. But we're definitely not ready for that type of adventure yet. One, we would have to cut... We're starting right here, guys. We would have to cut all the way to over here to the... to over here to the hollowed marsh, guys. And then into that area, like some... into the area of the next map, just to get to her. So we're gonna have to need... We're gonna need a lot of food and drink for that. We're gonna need at least probably one more water skin, maybe. We might be okay with water, but we'd be pushing our luck. You never know what kind of trouble you're gonna get into along the way and everything. So it's quite the trek, and we're not ready for that yet. We're just gonna do close areas right now. We're gonna try hitting this bandit camp again. We'll probably explore all of this a little more thoroughly. Work our way to the mountain, maybe check out the ancient ruins, actually, after we're done with the bandit camp. Bandit camp can be hit over and over again, though, guys. By the time you travel back to your town to exchange, and then go maybe give it a little while, go somewhere else, give it a couple sunsets and sunrises in-game, and all of the enemies will respawn again, as far as I know, anyway, they do. And that's for the replayability, you know, of looting and everything, guys. So we've got a group of hyenas here. I already know where I'm going, but... whoops-a-daisies. Yeah, Conflux Mountains, what it's called. And... should be that mountain right over there. We're gonna go this way. Sun's about to rise. Oh, we can... Whoa, we can loot this bandit, though. Maybe he died by an animal. Oh, man, and he has coins and a bandage on him. And we have a hyena on us. What you want, bud? You gonna do something? No? See how this thing gets it done, guys? Like, hey. It's got a nice broad swing to it, too. Not getting any of those. He was just enough away. Oh, you got a couple bites in me, you jerk. Now you're gonna have to die. Alright. I think it's plenty of stamina, guys, to at least take on a few enemies. So I just go to town on them. I think our game plan's going to be that we're going to leave these skins on them until we come back through. If we have the weight to spare, we will we'll pick the skins up. There's better items to pick up, though, in place of those skins, so... Unless you want to get into the whole crafting system thing, you could definitely go just chase around the birds and hyenas and whatever. Creatures may roam this this globe and craft yourself some items, primitive weapons and probably stuff like that, guys. Okay, we're not at the nasty bridge yet. So this bird will pretend like he wants to go. He's just backing up on me. I think I startled him enough. I was supposed to turn, darn it, down that road, so let's cut back. I think that stump has stuff in it. Maybe. No. You can tell the hollowed ones from the not hollowed ones. It will literally not look hollow on the top, so big difference. Guess I should bandage from that hyena bite. We could probably extinguish our torch now. Go ahead and just keep this out anyways. And we'll burn a little bit of stamina. The harder you push yourself, the more of your total top out that you're going to eliminate until you sleep again. It's a fresh egg, though. I mean, meh. I just don't want a disease. That's all. And we did loot this guy. Yes, and it's just his weapon left. Okay, let's get on with it, guys. Now, hopefully it's not totally random again, like where the trap might be. You don't want none, bird. Just stop pretending you do. It's like, hey, I might want to go. Yeah, I'm just going to strafe on you. Okay. Got another bird. We're just going to run right at him. Why? Yeah. Oh, that made him upset. He's upset now. He's upset. How dare us? How dare us come close to hitting him? You're not gonna get freaked out, man? Alright. he should be done now. Yeah, he's done. He's like, oh, I'm good. I was just kidding. He's all confused. Okay. Okay, last time it was this first plate on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and heal again, just in case we do trigger another one. Alright, that leaves us with 2 guys, so let's hope a couple of these bandits have... Oops. Let's hope a couple of these bandits have cloth on them at least, if not bandages. See, and there's no... I see it actually now. I see it. Alright, so let's look for that. It's very well... It blends in very well, the traps do. But you can see the little holes in the little device there. Okay. I believe that's another one on that end. They set up 2. Huh. So, in theory, you could get a couple guys to chase you. You know where they are now. I bet they probably do too. Are there guys over there? Or are those bushes near the bird? There should be a pair roaming the outer walls here that we could try our luck with first. We need better armor, we do, but we can't afford better armor right now. We're gonna have to take theirs. So that's the game plan, guys. Alright. This is a hollowed stump. What do you got for me, Trunk? You got a weapon? Some potion? And some soothing tea, alright. Where are those boys at with the spear and stuff? No, they're out here somewhere. Oh, freaking hangman's noose over here. Jeez. Oh, where art thou? Can we... This is just one way... Okay, this is just one way into it. You know, I mean, it doesn't do any good to save, because it's just going to auto-save after we get our ass kicked, if that's what occurs here, guys. So, let's just enter the place and see what we can accomplish. Hopefully we won't get bombarded with like 3 enemies at once, one of them being a armored hyena. That would suck. I'm probably not going to dodge not getting locked in their prison this time. How we avoided that last time, it was just being really nice to us, the game was, guys. doubt that's going to be the chance again, so let's try not to die. We do have a better weapon now. I've got to manage my defense. Okay, that guy's already dead? Is he? Right, let's just take this nice and easy. Try to spot that. Yeah, is that guy in there? Okay, this person can't be looted, meaning they've been... Yeah, okay, so we were here. I remember now, guys. We were here already. There could be a guy. No? Well, yeah, and then this is empty. Okay, and we're thirsty. You know what we might do? We'll wait on that. What is this? Conception that increases your impact resistance. That sounds nice. But let's go down to our water skin. Take a drink of this. That should pretty much top us off. What? Okay, we got berries, so we can eat those. We'll eat a couple. Alright, we're good and ready to rock and roll here. Let's see what we got around the corner. Anybody? There's that armored hyena, guys. I can see it up there in the middle of between those buildings. See if anybody's home here. No? I think we already looted this, though. Yes. Okay. So we did loot some of it, and it's still looted. So, gives you a sense of how long it might take for stuff to respawn. Is there a hyena chasing me? Because this guy is getting ready to be on me. Oh, there's two of them. One's an archer. We could probably take him out pretty quickly. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, he broke his sword out earlier than I wanted him to, but that's okay, because he's done now. We can go after his friend. Let's just back off while we still have stamina. There we go, we'll get a little distance from him. Hey, settle down, buddy. See, it does well blocking. So. Got one in, did you? Jerk. Alright, see how it knocks them around, though, guys? Like, they just don't have a chance to react, really. So, alright, we're hurting pretty good. Let's go ahead and bandage up. But we did successfully take two enemies on. So, we're getting there. I'm not satisfied. I think we're going to have to use both. But that's okay, because I think after we get done looting these two guys, we're probably going to be pretty close to max capacity with our weight. See, here's a bow again, guys. Maybe we'll try taking shots at that hyena if we heal up enough. I hear arrows don't weigh hardly anything, so you can pick up just a bunch of them. There's 2 iron swords. They're really not worth that much. He has some nicer boots that we're going to put on, and a piece of cloth. Nice. Alright, let's go back to our inventory. Let's put these boots on. Because they are... Whoa, maybe they're not better than... They're not better than ours. Okay, never mind. We'll put those on. We'll sell these for... They do weigh 4 pounds. We just need to put some stuff in our pockets. So it's saying we're overweight, but if we move this to our pockets... we'll move this to our pockets. We're up to 7.5 on our pocket now. This is a half a pound. This is a half a pound. We'll move this to our pocket. This is 4, 3. That's going to put us over on our pocket. Put the other... Whoops. Darn it. Didn't want to equip them. Put those back on. Put those in our pocket. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's take the... This weighs 3 pounds. We'll put that back in the satchel. Okay. Everything is... We're underweight on everything now, but we're pretty much there. Like, one more item we pick up. Like, if we pick that sword up, we'd be overweight again. So... Alright. So the thing about switching to the bow... Well, I can put it on the quick slot. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Just want to see if I can see that armored hyena before he sees me. There he is, guys. There's the armored hyena. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're already bouncy enough, and now he's got better defense, so he just kind of like lasts longer in battle, basically, is what that is. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to head back. Call it good, sell what we have, and we're going to try to swing for some better armor. Like, at least the upper part, better armor on the upper part would be great. So that we can take a few more hits ourselves. I think that's going to be the game plan. And then we'll go back to the bandit camp, wipe everybody out, take the most valuable things that we can back, and maybe I'll just make a few trips after we defeat the bandits in between that and the next part. As we get there, guys, as we cross these bridges, we'll definitely do it together, guys. I won't... I'm not going to make any progress in the, I guess, game or story without you guys, but I will go out and, like, grind in between and maybe get some gear, you know, just kill some hyenas and other stuff and bring that stuff back and sell it to the merchants. It's little pennies on the dollar, but it would add up after a little while, so... I think that's what the game plan is going to be. I'm going to leave this part off here so you guys ain't got to watch me just venture all the way back there. But that's the plan, is get back to Chorizo so I can sell all this loot back to them and rest up and all of that for the next part, guys. So hope you guys are enjoying the series. Give me a thumbs up if you are. Feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Helps me out greatly. And as always, until next time, we'll see you later.